Well, Megan, we're less than 10 days away from Election Day, and Congressman Don Bacon and congressional candidate Cara Eastman sparred for an hour on issues they plan to tackle if elected. The debate touched hot-button topics like health care and Second Amendment before showing a different side of these candidates.
The debate opened with a heated topic, gun rights. Following the shooting in Pittsburgh, candidates were asked what they believe the founders of our country would make of the current state of the law.
I would not change the Second Amendment. I want to protect the law-abiding citizens of this country that do things right every single day in this country. The goal should be to take away the Second Amendment rights for those who have proven themselves to be violent.
We need common sense gun safety regulation. The vast majority of Americans support this. 86% of Americans support background checks, mandatory waiting periods.
And then tax reform, after President Trump suggested more cuts.
We need to bring the corporate tax rate back up, if not a little bit higher than what it was. I would support around 38-39%. Spending is not the problem.
I think we have it right now. Let's see how the continued results of this economy that is growing. It's the strongest economy going back 5 decades. Again, the lowest unemployment in 49 years and great GDP growth.
And during a voter's question about the most recent book each candidate has read, which led to a personal story about Eastman's mother, the congressional candidate recounting how she decided to run for office prior to her mother's death, and her opponent, incumbent Don Bacon's condolences, showing a more personal side during a tight congressional race.
I truly do empathize that she lost her mom, and so I just think there's things that tie us together, and it's loss. And I think we can't forget that. And that gets back to my main theme in this debate. We need to be more civil.
Well, I think it's good for the American public to see that politicians are real people who have emotions and can support each other even when we have differences of opinions about things. And I think that that's the way that Congress should be.
And this was the last debate Bacon and Eastman are scheduled to take part in. Election Day is November 6th. In studio, Alex McClune, 3 News.